In the largest demonstration since October 7, tens of thousands of anti-government protesters rallied across Israel, intensifying pressure on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to resign. A pretty tense scene unfolding in Tel Aviv Saturday night, when a crowd of protesters clashed with the police. Frustration mounts as demonstrators criticize how the government is handling its war against Hamas and the negotiations to release hostages.
This government is doing a bad job, and is doing it for over 1.5 years, and it's taking us to a dead-end place. And the most important and urgent thing now is the hostages issue. We want the hostages deal to be signed. We want the war to be stopped.
Demonstrators were heard chanting "Now, now," calling for new elections.
He's horrible. He's horrible. He's doing everything only to keep his chair.
Joining the crowd in Tel Aviv was opposition leader Yair Lapid, who accused Netanyahu of wanting to prolong the war for his own gains. And days after resigning from government, former War Cabinet Minister Benny Gantz also attended a hostage deal protest in southern Israel. And what a difference a week makes. Last Saturday, Netanyahu was basking in what he called a big victory, following a deadly operation by Israeli forces in central Gaza that rescued 4 Israeli captives, while killing 276 Palestinians in the process and wounding hundreds more. But following the news of the killing of 8 Israeli soldiers in Rafah when their armored carrier was hit by an explosive, a somber Netanyahu vowed to continue with the war.
Despite the heavy and staggering cost, we must stick to the goals of the war: the destruction of Hamas's military and governmental capabilities, the return of all of our hostages, ensuring that Gaza no longer poses a threat to Israel, and the safe return of our residents to their homes, both in the north and in the south.
And in an attempt to kickstart negotiations between Hamas and Israel, White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan will meet Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani in Switzerland on the sideline of the Ukraine Peace Summit. Thousands of Israeli demonstrators say they're going to continue to come out every Saturday in full force to demand Prime Minister Netanyahu's resignation, but not before he signs a deal with Hamas to secure the release of the Israeli captives. Mohammad Al-Kassim, TRT World, Tel Aviv, Israel.